Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the Kallithea Journeyman save. Chutney Clayton. We've been discussing Chutney over on Twitch. And if you want to get involved in that type of discussion, join the Twitch stream. We go live on Twitch a little bit before YouTube because I try and keep the YouTube to actually playing the game.
How many
maybe you're missing out on the best bit. Who knows?
I'm predicting at least 2.
What's going on here? Kakota says, how many yelps we get in this stream? I'm predicting at least 2. I saw your comments on the Newcastle video. And yeah, it was very yelpy. Yelpy's the exact word, isn't it? The game made me very yelpy. Let's wonder. I'm hoping it's going to be very relaxed and calm today because we're like big favourites, aren't we? Here is the league tables. We're 2-1 faves for the league here. The yelps might be a short. I'm working on it. Oh, great. Excellent. I saw one of the shorts is doing quite well, Leonie. I can't remember which one it was, but it was good. Like, I watched it and was like, that's great. Love from Greece. Welcome in. Now, you're going to have to help me how to say your name because it's in Greek. But yes, welcome, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Guys, if you could go and like the video on YouTube and come back, great. And if you're on YouTube, please drop a like. I'll get that in very early. Welcome in. I hope you're good. How you doing, Yasin? Welcome in. The comeback. Yes, it was the comeback. Yeah, it's doing really well. 1 out of 10. You love to see it. We need to work out how we're going to do paychecks, Leonie. But, you know, we'll sort it. I don't think that there's no rush, hopefully. But let me know. SS Gaming. Good morning. Good morning. Like. I'm a Solar. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. Welcome in. We are discussing... You managing Greek but can't read it. Famously, in fact. Famously. South Africa representing. Love that, Dan's a welcome in, dude. Can you do a save with a Bulgarian team? Well, Bogdan, we've literally just started a save with a Greek team, so I won't rule it out, but at some point, maybe. We're actually doing a Journeyman, so maybe we end up in Bulgaria. I wouldn't say there's any... I wouldn't say it's highly likely, but maybe. I won't rule it out. How you doing, Web? Welcome in, buddy.
Almost a year of one show now.
Thor, love from a Greek Panathinaikos fan. I'm hoping we'll be playing Panathinaikos quite soon. In fact, aren't their B team in... Their B team are in the South Division. So when the league splits, we might be playing their B team here. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Almost a year of one show. Magical. How you doing, buddy? 11 months indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you know Zealand? What skin do you use? No idea who that is. He doesn't. He's not English, right? So I don't know who he is. Who's your favourite footballer right now? Right now, Darwin Nunez. Just love him. Paychecks, yeah, Pav. Maybe at some point. Right. Today's plan is a simple one, really. Today's plan is a very simple. Try and play as many games as we possibly can. We have got the league beginning in 4 days' time. We are playing Igelio. I'm going to guess that. Igelio are... I mean, here they are. Yeah, there they are. They're a Super League 2nd Division South team, and we are playing them in the league, which begins today. New Zealand, yeah. Morning, fella. How you doing, Alex? Welcome in, buddy. What save idea should I do? I'm bored. Venezia, 556k views. Thank you, boss. Yeah, I'll just send you that, shall I, Pav? Yeah? But yeah, no. To be fair, good point. Igalio. Thank you. This is where the Greek viewers, you need to be very involved with translations and support. It's happened again. Let's hear Robot Lady say this.
X39. It's happened again. It's happened again. Tottenham Hotspur. It's happened again.
They're in freefall, aren't they? I think, Breezy, I was thinking this. I've got a theory, right? My theory about West Ham is that they're massive. They are massive, aren't they? So I think that's undeniable right now. Kallithea is a team located in Athens. Always fight for relegation. Bad facilities. They now have a rivalry with Panionios, which is in the 3rd division right now and is a very historic club. Love that. Fact. What a theory. Thank you. Non-biased comment from Breezy. True. Beat them up 4. The wheels fall off. Yep. Insane team choice. You're doing the save right now, are you? That's cool, Konstantinos. Love that. A lot of the Greek viewers in. We do love to see that. I'm hoping that's going to be quite a fun thing about this Journeyman, actually. We can, like, as we go around the world or, like, end up in some different places on FM, like, people from different places start watching the videos. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Their squad is bad. Spurs, and if Chelsea and United are in transition, so are Spurs. Top 7 about being realistic. It's just the squad, isn't it? Like, injuries. Lots of teams have injuries. Like, Newcastle, so many injuries. Liverpool have got a fair few. I was thinking the back 4 against Sheffield United was the keeper was out, Robertson was out, You had then Matip was out, and then like that's 3 of your 5 already. And yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. Jared Bowen is indeed from Hereford. It was a great start, but Ange's going to need time to build. Yeah, he's going to need. Yeah, exactly. It's just they knew they're going to be in transition though. I don't think it's a big. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's all good. Yeah, Matip's out for the season. Matip might not play for Liverpool again. He's done his ACL, and I know what that's like. Tsimikas is a really good player. I feel like you might be saying that because he's Greek. He has done well, to be fair. He struggled when he came in earlier in the season, but since Robertson's injury, Tsimikas has actually been pretty good. Liverpool was out. Van Dijk and Matip was the same. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When Nat Phillips was playing, Henderson was playing centre-back, we were crap. Quants are starting today. Is that actually... do you actually think so? I do wonder. There was going to be a game where he throws him in, for sure. With, like Konate can't back it up. He can't play back-to-back games, I don't think. Like, just with the way he is with injuries. So Quants going to start a game at some point. It might well be today, yeah. Villa Arsenal prediction. Arsenal win. Palace don't attack, so you could play anyone at centre-back. Yeah, breezy, but you know how football is. It's a 12:30 at their place. They'll actually play well today. I promise you they'll play well today. You'll say that. You'll be fine. Leonie, we just played Sheffield United, who got absolutely battered. But like Newcastle scored 8 there, didn't they? And they were good. I mean, there's a change of manager, but yeah. Kallithea kits this season. I legitimately want all 3 of them at some point. Those are true fashion type stuff. Exactly, Brazilian. That's kind of... Chris, I should say. That's kind of why we've gone with them, because of their kits. I've actually updated them so that they've got the collar. Somebody sent me the FM Slovakia link, so I've actually added it, so we've got the actual collar in there now. Right. I've said we're going to make loads of progress and play loads of games, so I'm actually going to continue now. The thing that I need to show you is we've got a whole host of injuries. I've played some friendlies and a couple of Greek Cup games, and we're through to the 5th round of the Greek Cup. It turns out it's very easily. We won 6-0, 2-1. We've played like... Look how many away games we played in a row, and we're playing another away game next. But the league starts now. I've managed to get a load of injuries. Look at them. Demetrios is out for ages, 3 to 6 weeks. He sprained his knee ligaments. Pereira is out for 2 to 4 weeks. He's pulled his knee ligaments. And Melo has twisted his ankle, is out for 3 weeks. We're like legitimately 3 of our front 4 are now out injured. So we're going to have to work on that. We have no money to bring anyone else in. So we're going to try. I've trialed a load of people, by the way. There is a lot of trialists at the club just to see, but I don't think we can sign any of them. Some of them look good, though. This guy, Yasser Ibrahim, for centre-back, looks like an actual baller. Egyptian international. Dodgy Greek grass. Do you think? Is it that? My first thought was a United win, but you've been on a decent run recently. Oh, is this Bournemouth got United today? Should get a bit of sleep so I can catch the games in a few hours live instead of highlights. Have a great rest. All good, Chris. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. I hope you're good. Yeah. Do you like Manchester United? SS Gaming says. I wouldn't say I'm hugely fond. No. Vinny Mello injured. I know I'm a solar. Before, like, our big striker signing, injured before we start the league season is a bit of an annoyance, to be honest. You do. Bournemouth have been good recently, actually. We'll see what United turns up, though, really, won't we? Because I think that it all comes down to that. Is it at Bournemouth or at United? Because that also will make a difference, won't it? Alrighty. Alrighty indeed. Gallio, it is tomorrow. Unknown manager Clayts. Oh, yeah. I forget that. Oh, also, I forget that we're not actually, we're not known at all. And we're going to really, like, we need to build up our reputation and things because our attributes are horrendous. Like, literally, look how bad I am. Where do I see? Oh, there. Look how bad I am as a coach or a manager. I've got, what, people management 3. Motivating 4. They're not going to listen to me, are they? Also, I think it said, where was my... Oh, yeah, it does change it now. It had like 4-4-2 as my preferred formation as well. Still better than Gerrard. Nice. Yeah, Gallia, we're playing in Greece. I imagine you're saying that because you know Greece or you're Greek. Where is from club you... Oh, Greece, Dimitri. We are playing in the Greek 2nd division at the moment. And we're about to play our first league game. Which maybe I'm a bit worried about because of the... Pretty adaptable, though. What was it? I didn't see it, Homer. I can imagine it wasn't great. I need to get the coaching badges. They said no. Can I ask again yet? Let's try. Maybe he'll say yes. No, we haven't got any money, so he's going to say no, isn't he? Personal. No, I can't even ask for one. I actually didn't really sort out the coaches and stuff either, did I? We might need to do some stuff. We've got no scouts. We don't have a single scout. We might need to do some staff admin today, which I know is your favourite, everybody. We at least need one scout. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. I mean, that's fine. Just get these guys in. I'll be a scout if you want, please. Right, these two are maybe the best two we can find. Christian Augurio is an Italian. He's a very good scout, actually. He's going to want to be a director of football. No, you're in. Let's see if we can bring him down 50 quid a week. Do you know what? Negotiation. 20. Change my attributes right now. What's my negotiation attribute? Because did you see that? I just strong-armed the man. What is it? Do you even get a negotiation one on here? You don't. Level of... You don't even get a negotiate. You give me one now, 20. That was actually reasonable wages. It was, wasn't it? Should we see if I can get... I should probably get more than one scout, shouldn't I? Should I get another one? Try to get on loan young Greek players. Yeah, we might do at some point. I can't pay wages to them, though, which is going to be the problem. Right, let's go here and get just straight up... Is there any actual scouts? No. I mean, I should probably filter it by scouts for actual scouts, shouldn't I? Yeah, we need to do some staff admin. Matteo Serra. We're going to buy loads of Italians, apparently, because only Italians want to join us. Right, you can't have more than the other guy. He was way better than you. Watch this negotiation. Watch this negotiation. Watch this. Watch this negotiation. Honestly, my attribute should be 20. 20. Did you see that? 75 quid a week I've saved there. I'm Greek. Welcome in. Welcome in. Masterclass. Thank you. Get that as a short. The most boring FM short ever. Me negotiating for a scout from £325 to £250 a week. Leonie just said no. Right. Should we bring in an Englishman? Matt Higgins, who has famously been a scout. He hasn't even been a scout there. He's famously been a player for Nantwich. Okay. He's actually a scout for Inter Miami. Don't worry about ability. Bring me a South American scout. That's actually a good point. We should, shouldn't we? I don't care about how good you are. I care about where you are from. Nationality. Right. Italians, English, Argentinian. You. Alejandro Dominguez. He actually, here you go. He was a scout at Olympiacos. So, we've got, he actually knows Greece as well. Extensive knowledge of Greece and extensive knowledge of Argentina. You're perfect as a scout. Right. £325 he wants. Watch this. Watch this. You can add this to the, you can do it, you can do this again. You can add this to the shorts. He played for Olympiacos 8 years ago. Love that, Thor. There you go. We're getting actual, like, lads from Greece. Bam. £325 down to £250. That is, honestly, unbelievable, really, isn't it? Do we want to get a Nigerian lad in? The Negotiator.
Paid from resubscribed X29.
Cheers.
The Negotiator.
Oh, we didn't even do that, did we? The Negotiator, indeed. Pav, thank you for the 29 months. What a man. If you've got a coffee on the go, get your Ember Mug emotes into the chat. I'd love to see them. Cheers. Tell me lies. Right. Do you see if there's any more really good, like, South Americans? There's another Argentinian here. He wants to be a director of football, though. I wonder if he wants to be a director of football for us. He's scout. Look at this. He's cheap as chips. £180. 140, lad. I will not settle for any more. Ooh, this one actually might be a bit dicey. Okay. Ooh. Leonie, don't put that one in. Don't put that one in. Just don't put that one in. Don't bother. Just skip that bit and we'll do another one and we'll just pretend. just pretend that one didn't happen there. These guys are real bad at scouting. These guys are bad at scouting. I don't want... Let's carry on. Let's play a game. Nothing's going on. Just fine, isn't it, really? Don't worry about it. Oh, what's this? Registration is about to close. Do I need to go get the goat Jimmy Advodjiboko? I don't know who that is. Is he a goat? You excited for the 12:30 game? No, Jacob. I will be excited at around about 2 p.m, 2:30, if Liverpool have won. And then I'll be excited for the rest of the weekend. I don't think they'll let you over 2 to 3 scouts. They probably actually won't, Lazy Stylus. We should probably... How many will they actually let me have before I go over the board and try and sign loads anyway? I can get 2 scouts. You're right. I can get a chief scout, though, as well. I should probably done the first guy. Should have been a chief scout, shouldn't I? But, oh well. We'll get these 2 in. We haven't got a director of football. Maybe we'll get a director of football whilst we're here. That guy would have been good as it, wouldn't he, really? Oh well. Let's see if there's any better ones if I do this as director of football. Right, there are. This guy looks great. Austrian. Look for Jimmy. Jimmy. I don't... Oh, that says Kimmy. Tell you what's been making me laugh. We're playing FIFA, right? Me and John. And he was using Kelly Smith's loan, but he was telling me about it, saying he really likes Kelly Smith on the icon. But literally about every single time we've said it in the conversation, it's auto-corrected to Jelly. So now the legend of Jelly Smith has been born, and she can only be referred to as Jelly Smith from this point on now. So yeah, I love it. I love autocorrect when it changes someone's name. Who am I looking for? Jimmy Adjovi. This guy. Maybe I have looked at him before. Is he good? Is he good? Well, at the space, Ben, Loki, now Clayts, just 4 that I know of who are Liverpool fans. I think there's more Minimoff, but yeah, it seems to be a thing. I don't really know why. If you're like a certain age and you have dark hair, glasses and a beard and you stream Football Manager, you are indeed a Liverpool fan. That's just it. You can still change the contract offer for Dominguez. I don't think I could, Jonas. I'll check. I don't think I can. Does he want to come? He doesn't want to join. Tom FM, famously a Liverpool fan, 100% true. Exactly. I reject that theory. Oh, I mean, there's going to be anomalies. Come on, Breeze. There's going to be anomalies. It's like when Guillaume Jamie became Graham Jamie. Exactly like that, Magical. Yeah, you remember well. When we just randomly called him Graham Jamie, even though it's Guillaume Jamie. Right, this guy. We need a director. Watch this. 650, lad. No more, no less. Thank you. That maybe could have gone a bit. Well, welcome, Thomas, our new director of football. Apart from Kev, he's just trying to be different as per. That is very, very Kev, isn't it? Yeah. Not that many United fans, which is nice. Oh, it's great. You do a podcast with one of them, though, Breezy. There is that. The DOF would. The DOF would have taken less. Yeah, this one. Yeah, he would have done, yeah. All right. I think we'll just leave it at that now because I think I've filled all of the spaces anyway, right? I cannot register anyone else. Does this guy need registering? He's out on loan anyway, so no. Everyone is registered. We might as well just do that, right? The deadline's coming up. The league begins today. Let's work out what team we're going to play with these injuries. It could be rough. You've got worse, have you? Right, that's good. Who are you? You're a coach. No, that's the coach. About your progress. You're the player. No wonder he's got worse. He's 38. And he's on trial. Why are you telling me? I don't care. I don't care. No, proofing is boring. Do you know what? Proofing really puts me off baking. I just want it, like, if I'm going to do something like bake some bread, I want to do it all within an hour. Like, not this proving and coming back to it like an hour later. God, or like come back 2 hours later. Who has got time for that? By that point, I don't want to be baking bread anymore. Sorry. That feels like a really angry outburst about baking, but I'm sure there are one persons who can relate to that. Let's get rid of these trial guys. I don't really know what to do here. Clayts for Bake Off. No, because the proof is very much in the pudding. Is in the eating. I love how people get that phrase wrong all the time, don't they? The proof of the pudding is in the eating. People just say the proof of the pudding and just leave it at that. The proof is in the pudding. Is it? I don't know. I'll pass the 2 hours by making more cake. That works. That works. Morning, Matthias. Welcome in, buddy. what's one Liverpool player you expect more from? Darwin Núñez. I think that's also fair to say, right? He's my favourite player, I think, at the moment. But also, I still expect more from him. Because I think you've seen all the signs. And also, he keeps missing open goals, which is annoying when your striker doesn't score open goals. Is it Sankara, the good old PSG legend? Is he a PSG legend? Yes. Is he a legend? He played 33 games. But yes, it is him. Oh, hugely a load of overreaction. But that's what gets clicks. And that's the way that's the way you talk about football these days. Everything is one extreme or the other, and you cannot have like middle grounds and grey areas don't exist in football discourse anymore. Because if you're not fully on one end of the scale, it's not interesting for the TikTok generation, and that's just the fact, isn't it? Will we see more of Trent's bottom again today? That's the big question here. I really hope so. FM legend, was he? I don't think I knew him that much, but yeah, it is him. Right, let's pick a team. First game of the season. I've got all sorts of it. I might do a quick pick and go from... Are people tired? No. So yeah, I think we can go with a quick pick and go from there maybe. The keeper is the keeper. Manfatis and Romeo Marotta. That means there's no Mayas? I think I want to play him. He's first choice. Lazar's first choice left back. Was he? Cult hero. Love that. Good. I didn't know it, but that makes me feel even better. If he's got like FM like pedigree, even better. Go back and look at Salah's stats from the season before he broke the goals record. He missed like twice as many as he scored. Yeah. Look at Suarez's first season. And I know like these are really obvious comparisons, but also he's hit the post like 6 times this year. Like in a very similar universe, you could be talking about how Núñez has like lit up the Premier League this year from things that are not too different. I do wish he would start placing a few, like he needs one or two to go in, so then he can start to calm down in front of goal. You can see he tenses up and he just blasts it, right? Is in the FM match engine. He very much is, isn't he? Posts and yeah, really it's unlucky, but also like there's a lack of calm in some of his finishes, which is a bit frustrating. If Cunha could finish, he'd be R9. Then there are those players. That's why you kind of like, you're hoping it falls into place and he sorts it out, but also you're hoping that he isn't just one of those players, and that one season at Benfica wasn't a bit of a freak. But I don't think he is. I think his movement's too good for that. Cunha just needs another player with him as well, doesn't he? He's very good, but as an Arsenal fan, I don't hate him being raw. Oh, for sure, yeah. For sure. As opposition fans, you're hoping that he doesn't polish off the edges a little bit, right? I'm well excited for the season to start. Me too. Let's do it. 4 injuries, 4 players out. Where's my loanee? We had the loanee striker that's better. I can only... Oh, he's in the team. He starts there. I don't know if I want to start him there. I don't really want to play... This guy's actually good, though. So maybe I should. I'm trying to sell him. Don't lie, Núñez is terrible. Nah, he's just not, though, is he? I think Núñez is trying too hard, hitting it hard and hoping a bit of confidence and it will change. Exactly. He's just trying to do this, what he thinks is the safe thing and trying to blast it in. Núñez reminds me of Chelsea Torres. I think that's maybe a bit harsh. Chelsea Torres was like, but maybe there's a bit in it, I suppose, like lack of confidence. Yeah. Do you reckon we will run with Tony in January? Who's we, FJ? At least Núñez has calmed down a bit from his first one. Yeah, that is true. Who are you talking about, FJ? Arsenal? I think Arsenal should be looking at Tony. I think he'd be a great signing for them. All right. I think we'll just go with Ioannidis then. No, which club? Oh, who do you reckon? What? Yeah, I just read it wrong. Arsenal is my answer then. I think it'd be great for them. I think Chelsea should be all over him as well, but I don't know how you fix that team. I wish you could just hide just trial players here. Spurs makes a lot of sense as well, yeah. Chelsea want Victor apparently? Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm a bit worried about when Victor Osimhen joins another club. I feel like then I can't love him. It's going to be a shame. Let's just do this. Let's play a game. We're into a game. Season starts now. Away at Igalio. Chelsea are just going to spend another 120 million. That is, yeah, probably going to be the case. Somebody's going to be on the end of a Núñez doing soon. I wonder. I hope so. I hope it's today. Hopefully starting with Palace today. As soon as he has that one game where everything goes his way, he'll be scoring regularly. The thing is, I also then worry that he'll have a game where everything goes his way and you think this is liftoff, and then he'll have a spell where it's not quite, and his numbers will look okay because he got 4 in a game, and it'll still be kind of the same thing. Watched the Newcastle video on YouTube this morning, Clayts, as I missed the stream that day. Never heard or seen you go that high pitch. It was wild, wasn't it? I'm glad that it seems to have come across in the video. Tom's done a real great job with that edit. Like, I think we managed to portray the frantic nature of the stream. So yeah, I'm really glad that we did. Like, I know it's not going to get huge views, so I was like debating whether we even bother, but I'm glad that we did. Yeah, thanks for watching. Calcius clinical striker away. They have been for several windows, and they keep trying to sign them though. But yes, they are. You love Son and Wan-Bissaka, and I'm an Arsenal fan, so you don't have to start not liking him. I know, but I think it does go down a slight level, doesn't it? Was the Newcastle game not meant to be the lift off, and then he went back to normal afterwards? Yeah, exactly, Badder. That's kind of my point, is that I do worry that there is still that as a possibility, you know? All right, we have got lots of shots on goal, and it's still 0-0. We've hit the bar now. It's still 0-0 as we head towards half-time. We've not had many shots hit the target, might be the issue. I'll do a little encourage before half-time here. 5 to play.
Okay.
Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome in. Okay, at least we're dominant, although we are missing a lot of attackers, so maybe that's why we haven't scored. I'll say I'm not happy. I need to get to know these players and like get to know who I like, who I don't want to use. I kind of want to see if we can sell 1 or 2 more before the end of the window as well in this stream. That could be... Oh, I thought he was going to win that. I didn't see who it was, gambling. Hey, Clayts, you need to shout out your latest follower. Say that name out loud, please. 3 times fast, and welcome to that person with all the V's in their name. It was... Vas Parakevas. Welcome. Sankari. That's awful. That's awful. I saw Tony play one time for Peterborough and he tormented the opposition defence for 9 minutes but didn't score. I turned to my dad and said he'll be playing for a massive club one day. He laughed. Yeah, I remember when he was kind of like... He went from Newcastle and went down the leagues a bit and like... started. And then, yeah, it was Brentford where he just kind of like started playing, didn't he? Properly. Gazantide. What's that? I don't know what that means. Just look at Sankari boss in the midfield. He is. We signed him. I feel like that is a really good signing. I like the Sankari one. Come on, lads. Time for a goal now. Time for a goal. Sankari to Lazar. 2 of our signings. Cleared away. They've actually got a break on here. Oh, good tackle. He's on a yellow. That was a bit risky. If they score their first shot on target, they have. The linesman's got his flag up. I think he might be on, though. Do they have VAR? We don't have VAR, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about it. This is glorious. If the flag goes up, I know it's offside. This is amazing. He started at Northampton. Yeah. Then he went to Newcastle there, right? West Ham went in for Tony when he was at Peterborough and thought he wasn't worth more than the 1 mil. Yeah. Yeah, all of those look hilarious, don't they, when you go back and see them? Would you give Matip a new contract? I think you'd have to see how his recovery goes. Like, they've got I know Klopp said something like the club will do the right thing, but I think the club will also be very pragmatic with like the finance behind it. I think you'd have to look at how he recovers, and you wouldn't rush into a new contract now, because if he looks like he's absolutely done, which can happen, then no. If he comes back and he looks like he's going to be like 4th choice next year and be happy with that, then yeah. Wolves agreed terms and pulled out, did they? You mentioned it in that podcast. Nice. I didn't actually listen to that podcast. Was it good? It looked quite clickbaity in the clips that they put into the bits that they did. Yeah, Matip is replaced, but at the end of the day, annoyingly, he's been brilliant this year. Really, really good. Like, he's kept Konate at the team, which I don't think most people would have predicted. And yeah, doing that injury is just a real rough one. Right, I don't know these players enough to know who's going to make a difference here, but let's try 1 or 2 to see if we can force it. I'm going to leave Sankari on just because I think he's good. And try a couple of changes. Not a massive fan of Stephen Bartlett. I'm not a massive fan as well. He does love himself. I don't know, does he? Discovered your VOD at the start of this adventure on YouTube and just got me through a work day. Love that, Hazard. Thank you for watching. I'm glad. I hope that's the case. Like, Having the VODs on YouTube, I think more people will just stick them on whilst like you're doing work and stuff. So I'm glad. That VOD, by the way, has got over 10k views. Wild. Like a full-on video. Love that. We're going to draw here 0-0 in our first game, aren't we? There is a highlight. They've looked more threatening than us. We need our players back from injury. I know it's away from home. I wouldn't be too upset. If we can nick it here, though, that'd be nice. Here we go. Oh, we have as well. Andreas. I'm going to leave it at that. Andreas smashes home on the 88th minute, and we might have stolen the points where it looked like it was going to be a 0-0. Beautiful. We need some songs. I mean, do we get songs with names like Vasilia Janis? Morning, Stuart. Welcome in, buddy. What do you think of Almiron? I hope he'll find his form again soon. Is he struggling at the moment? I don't know. I thought he was good at the start of the season. Who's your FPL captain? I don't actually know Fuzon. I got my first So Rare awards, though, on yesterday. I got 32nd in one of them. I'm very happy with that. We've got another injury. Sangarioff injured, for Christ's sake. Matic's quality has never been in doubt, but another injury is always around the corner. Yeah, same with Canate as well, to be honest. I think there was a... Oh, Moutinho. It's two. We've added another one. Get in. Get in. Haaland versus Luton has to be the choice. I think I have captained. I don't even need to have done it yet. I haven't even looked at my FPL, to be honest with you. No offense, Luton. Thanks for reviewing your 100-year save. Joe, you are welcome. You absolute madman. Twitch chat, YouTube chat. This is Joe. He's in the YouTube chat at the moment. He's the one, if you watch the greatest saves video, that did over 100 or something years with what team were you? I can't remember now, but yeah, the most wild save I think I've ever seen. I was expecting there to be a lot of holidaying, and there wasn't a single day of holiday in there, or like 4 days holiday. It was wild. Madness. Literally just made Haaland captain seconds ago. Yeah, fair. Spacebar is fine. Mouse clocker worn. Nice. Bristol City. Yeah, that was it. Now, the Lons one was great, but the Lons one wasn't the 100-year one. That Lons one might have been my favourite so far. I need to do another one. I might have a look at them today. That might be the next video. There's a few good videos that I've got in the pipeline. I just need to actually find the time to sit down and do them. I feel like I wait until the weekend because I cannot do them in the after work. Work is just making me so tired at the moment. I think it's the COVID still. And then I get to the weekend, then I'm like, so go to the gym, stream, then Liverpool are on, and then I'm like, now I'll do a video, and I feel like it takes the whole day, and that's, so yeah. I mean, tiny violin, right? But yeah. Liverpool should be in for Gay. Keep forgetting how good he is until you see him live. I think they should be all over Gay, yeah. Plays left side as well, doesn't he? I think it'd be, yeah, I agree. Gay, or they've had some links to Lacroix today. Or not today, this week. And I saw links to Jonathan Tah, who's actually been quite good for Leverkusen. Leverkusen have been good in general. Another injury. Is this serious? Is this what happens when you try and play like a high-pressing team in the Greek second division? Because what's going on? Yeah, he's got a release clause. I think that woman, like, with, yeah, Lacroix the fast one, yeah. With, what's-his-face still there? Jorg, I can see them doing something like an £18 million. Like, Klopp even came out and said, they asked him about signing a centre-back, and he went, probably not, because show me somebody who's willing to sell you a top centre-half. Release clauses change that, don't they? And Liverpool love a release clause. Like, McAllister, Szoboszlai, they love a release clause, so I can definitely see that. Might be a good partner with Van Dijk getting older. What Lacroix? Yeah. Nkapie is brilliant and loads of potential, but he's going to cost you an absolute arm and leg, isn't he? Whereas you can pick up like a Tar for a bit cheaper. I don't think Leverkusen will be too upset about losing him as well. They've got real options there as well. Like Kusunu is there already. Tar, obviously Tar, I'm talking about him. But Nkapie as well. They've got players that can come in. They play 3, so maybe they need a few, but yeah. Yeah, I think he would suit us as well. Girona and Bayer Leverkusen have been the best underdog stories this season. Yeah, they've been great. Girona one is mad, isn't it? How are they still up there? I've been loving the Feyenoord thing as well. They won in the last minute, and my captain on So Rare scored, and I was like, oh, get in. I think Aguerd is spelling his surname wrong. You think Aguerd is spelling his surname wrong? Okay. It's good that we have Quansah and he can get even more games now that Konate and Gomez are injury prone. It is good, but relying on a Quansah is still a risky place to put yourself, isn't it? Like, I love Jarell Quansah. I've been really impressed with him, but yeah. Coffee time and more adventure with Gibraltar. Cheers. We're doing Kallithea, but yes. Same here. Are you planning on doing some more FM stories in the future? I'd love to make one with a manager myself. Yes, Jonas. We're going to do... There is a couple of movies that are off the ground and we're working actively on right now. I actually wrote basically half of a script of one the other day. So yes, okay, these trials just get me out of here. I've saved it as a note. What have I saved as a note there? What have I said? I don't want a note on that. Get me out of here. I hate this. Get me out of here. What do you think? Where do you think Liverpool come this season? Top 1, I believe. Right, Greek Cup 5th round. We are going to play Asteras Tripopolis. Tripolis. Sorry, I was distracted by this annoying note thing now. How am I going to do this? Where do I get rid of my notebook? I don't care about Rabiu's trial coming to an end, do I? Delete that. Sorry. Movies are good and completely different to each other. They are. I'm, yeah, really excited for them. They should be good. Let's, I need to get cracking on them. What a pronunciation. Sorry, I was distracted. Tripopolis, I said. Tripolis. Asteras Tripolis. We've got At Home, which is a nice change. They're in the top division. So this could be tricky. I reckon we'll do them 4-5, I reckon. Don't know how Luis Diaz has done so well this season for his trauma. Going to be a baller for years to come. I hope so. I'm a bit skeptical of Luis Diaz. I do hope. Like, I don't think he beats a man anymore. And when he started, he would fly by players. Where's Jude the Chamberlainius? That's a good point. I'm a bit... And like, obviously there's been a lot going on, so maybe this is why. And also, we've created this island that he plays on at the moment where he is our left-hand side. Because he's got Tsimikas who does not go... Like, Robertson goes overlap and in underlap. Tsimikas only overlaps, which really restricts Diaz. And Diaz has to play way higher and out on his own. I hope it's not been coached out of him. I wonder if... Like, he had an injury, didn't he? So, like, was it his... I think he did his... Was it? Wait, he did a knee injury, wasn't it? I think he had a bad one anyway, didn't he? And he hasn't been the same since then. But I'm hoping that it's just a form thing and maybe a system thing. Okay. I don't think Gakpo playing middle helped him on Tuesday. Like Gakpo playing through the middle, just dropping deep, and also and then McAllister played further forward, and they both basically played in the same position. And I don't think that helped Diaz. And I thought Salah was poor as well. So. I hopefully he comes good because he was so exciting at the start when he first came, and he seems a bit like he'll run at a player and then not beat them and cut back and pass it a lot. Morning, Tom. How are you? I think he just needs some patience. It took Virgil a while to get back to his best off the injuries. I think it'd be the same for Diaz. I agree. Like I agree. I just hope that he does, sort of thing. Like Havertz, he has to gain confidence. Maybe. You reckon Liverpool will go for a defensive midfielder in January? Possibly. I think they might have to switch their ideas for January now with Matip's injury. I do wonder if now we don't get the DM that maybe we still would have wanted because we might have to go and get a centre-back. They might do nothing. It's very Liverpool to do nothing. I like Gakpo, but for me, he has a similar problem to Havertz and that I don't think he has a best position, if that makes sense. I want to see more of Gakpo from the left. Like, he played loads at PSV from the left, started at Liverpool from the left, and then came into some form playing central. But I think if it's a game like... I think we should be looking at more of him from the left. Looking forward to your favourite kickoff time? No. Oh, Tom, we were saying, by the way, a lot of love for the edit of the Newcastle video. A lot of people saying they enjoyed the edit and it was really well done to sum up that ridiculous stream. So, yeah, I thought I'd pass that on. Gakpo after his injury has been poor. I think that's a bit harsh. I thought he was great in the comeback against what's his face? Against Fulham. I thought he was actually the main protagonist in that comeback to get us that win. I thought he was really good. Like taking the ball on the turn and driving forward with it, he was really good. He only played central for the Netherlands, yeah. Took long enough, I bet. Yeah. I'd see Havertz as more of a false nine type. Yeah, I agree. But I know what you mean. That when they don't quite fall into one stall and get really good at it, it's difficult sometimes. There's a lot of players that struggle with that, isn't there? All right, we've got another game. The Greek Cup. Okay, we've just drawn them, and now we play them immediately. Same team. Sankari's very tired. We'll do Balulis, and Sankari can come off the bench if we need him. These are in the league above, so this could be a first loss. Fabinho's biggest loss is he can play multiple positions. Fabinho is not a loss at all. Fabinho couldn't run. Fabinho with legs is a huge loss. But we lost it. We didn't lose him this summer. We lost him last summer. He was amazing before, but he slowed down a bit. I'm sure that he can get back his form back because he's a very good player. Yeah, I really like him. Again, the thing with Gakpo is that he will just pop up with a goal every now and then. And I think that's a really good trait to have. Obviously. Right, we are playing in front of a car park. An enormous car park. This is our home ground. What? I mean, first of all, is that the sea? I think we've talked about this before. There's a big tree in the sea. There's a tiny stand there. And there's just a huge car park. With an ambulance and a couple of vans in it. So all of the fans sit here. They brought their Greek flag, though. The car park is for beachgoers, not you. Clearly. No one's parked there. Even these guys didn't even park in there. Is that a fire truck? I mean, what's on the other side? All right, we've actually got a stand here, which is a bit better. Still got another car park. Well, that's good to have. Good to have another car park, just in case enough people couldn't fit into the first one. Right. Love it. Someone said they had poor facilities earlier. I'm seeing it in FM a little bit, actually, yeah. Fabinho was the best six in the world, but his legs were gone last season and were sold at the right time. Agreed. There was a time where he was, and then Rodri took that. But yeah, there was a time. No, wait, there's a burger van parked. Is that a burger van parked in the car park? Is that a red version of that? Who's parked? What? Good job we're not sticking around. True. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Building a wall on the beach and all is also big brain time. Yeah, odd. Strange. Right. Also, what's that building? Why is it so long and flat? And why are we 1-0 down? Why is no one sat here? Why is that building on stilts? I've got so many questions. What? Why is there another car park underneath it? Greetings from Greece. Been watching you as a ghost viewer since the Herta project. Enjoy your save. Hey, Tony, that is wild. Thank you, buddy. That's a while ago. Appreciate it, dude. The sacking at Kallithea are going to hit huge. They're in the league above, Pav. It's all good. They're in the league above. This is the cup game. Don't panic. You know what we can do with a long flat building? Parking. True. So many questions. We actually had 3 shots on target. What kind of shots were these that we've had 3 shots on target with a 0.08 XG? Were they from the halfway line? Flawless. Welcome in, dude. Maybe we should retract the idea that Greeks are good at architecture. Yeah. It's an odd one. Strange one. Really like the striker video. Get in. Love that. That's what I mean. We've got so many videos. We can do centre-backs. We can do midfielders. We can do... yeah, we've got ideas. It's good. At this point, take the stands out and make it a car park. Agreed. It's the Greek second division. What do you expect? Not as many car parks. Like, I expected a small ground, not a full-on car park. That, to be honest. When someone says Greece, my immediate thought isn't car park. Pen and Lap Flap has sent a link to the Parkopedia for Kallithea. Brilliant. Kallithea is big on Parkopedia. Great. In real life, it's worse. Yeah, I think a few people have said that, Pano. That's great. Right, here we go. On the attack, can we find an equaliser? I say on the attack. We're passing it around our centre-backs currently. Ramau into Ashraf Lazar, who drives forward with Rossi. Can he get a cross and he can? Bululis. Should be a goal. Is a goal. E2 Vatainen on loan, scoring goals. Get in. What mate do you use, mate? Tommy's retracted that message. I'm not shocked. You probably see better in the English ninth division. You probably would, Frostbite, yeah. Won't be long till you get frostbite. Every little thing she does is magic. Mate, what are you mating at now? What are we mating at? Moutinho. Can we get a winner? We're not getting sacked. We're beating a team from the league above here. This is great. Up the car park, massive. If their nickname is something to do with car parks in Greek, I'm going to lose it. My word is bruh. Is that... What's my word? Is okay. Here we go. Moutinho scores. 2-1. We lead. Up the car parks. I want a round of... Can someone do a chant, please, in the chat? Up the car parks. You've been to Thessalonica in Greece and they tried to prevent parking on the street by putting plastic bollards on there. Someone sawed them off so they could park. Parking is big in Greece. Love it. Up the car parks. Now what we need to consider is when we move from here, what is our next team and what is their parking like? Because that is a big thing. Ah, Musta Coppolis, it's 3-1. We're smashing it. What other team in the world has really good parking? I didn't have any inspiration, but I wanted to try. So it is playing every year with a different tactic. See if I liked it. Starting with PSG, easy wins might make this work. Yeah, I like it. Flawless. Nice. We're 3-1 up. This is great. Oxford. Does Oxford have good parking? What's the story there? I don't get it. Every year. Surely there's a team called Car Park FC. I mean, there might be. Balulis injury. Let's get Sankari on. Let's also rest someone. Maybe I want to do this, but who can play there? Oh, Mello's back on the bench. Nice. I think he's still injured, but he's back on the bench. Oxford. Oh, do they? They've got a car park at one end and a fence. There you go. That makes sense. You can rent the car parks out for more funds. True. That's true. It's not like we're using them either, is it? We've got nobody there. Well, look, actually. Who's the most... is there a team called Car Park? They're going to score again? No, they're not. No, they're not. It's a lovely stand, though, that one. Very small. And I'm not sure why they just built it in the corner. Like, surely you built it at an end, right? But either way, it looks nice. There's a mad amount of parking at Oxford. That's good. Muchos car parkolovakikis. Guam has hurts, but not car park. Have you checked? Nice. And we've got a good lower league teams to manage. Looking for a new challenging save. Kallithea. I run. Oh, God, they've scored again. Maybe this isn't quite as assured as I was thinking it was going to be. It's actually 3-2 now. Do not panic, anybody, says me. Quite literally panicking at this moment here. 15 to play. Vice is not playing great at right back, so let's get him off. Manthatis. Lazar. Rossi. Sankari. Oh, I thought that went in. It's deflected wide. Okay. The stadium I ride is actually cool. It is cool. Don't think it's in great condition, but it does look cool. Oh, no. Goss. Good save, Keeps. 5 to play. I would quite like to knock this first division team out and go through in the cup. It'd be nice to have a cup run, wouldn't it? Head that away. Good, Sankari. He's our boy, isn't he? Maybe our number one. Not number one. You know what I mean. Couple to play. Have I got a sub that can waste some more time? I assume so. Ken, he can't play there. Why is he telling me that? Mello, I don't want to risk him because he's been injured. We'll do Ashraf then. You're knackered already. You've just come on. All right, that'll do. That'll do. £2 to get in, £22 to park. Champions League finalists in a year. Good. Like it. Although, I'm still not sure we make any... These guys take the bus, clearly. Because no one has parked in there. They've all parked on the free parking around the corner. There's greyed out players on the bench. Yeah, there is. Yeah, right. Can we get an extra one here? Oh, blow the whistle, ref. That's fine. That is time up, by the way. 96 minutes played. You have to blow the whistle now. He's not. He's actually not. Don't you dare. Okay, he's missed it. Anyway, don't worry about it. Well, I wasn't panicking. It's fine. I'm so relaxed. I am relaxed. See? With Reading, you are under embargo. -4 points, have no money and about 10% of transfer revenue. Sounds good. You have considered managing Pas Giannina, my hometown club in the Greek Super League, as we are struggling to survive relegation. Do you have really nice kits, though? Because that's kind of the only thing I considered with this. And they do have nice kits. I don't think that could be argued. Up the car parks! Get in! I was going to say, should we get an emote of a car park? But I don't know how that would... What does that even look like? Right. Let's just see. What is their... What's their... They don't have a nickname. Is that possible to edit whilst the game has already started? What is car park in Greek? Could we edit this? Car parks are massive everywhere we go. Car parks are massive everywhere we... There's the real... There's no car park there. Unless it's on this side. Just a car park space as an emote. That would work, right? Just the 2 lines. Let's go car parks FC. Clayts bringing the English fan culture to Greece. Can you imagine the Greek fans singing car park populous everywhere we go? No, I can't. And why have they got a Cockney accent? Your car park is more empty as Man City without Rodri. Banter. Hey guys, a mid-club in the 2nd Croatian League or a league-winning club in the Vanarama North. First journeyman ever. Go Croatia. Go Croatia. That's what I say. Can I get a coaching course yet? No is the answer. I've asked for one. They said no. Seems rude to me. They said no because I will get too good. And I might leave. We buy your car park at We Buy Any Car Park. Brilliant. Just sold my car to Lucas Car Park.
Kakota _ gifted a tier 1 sub to Car Park.
Kakota's gifted a sub to Car Park.
Gift subs in the channel.
Beautiful. Car Park G sung. Any teams called Car Park? Gianluca Carpani. That's decent. Thank you very much, Kakota, for the gifted. How many is that? 119. What an absolute boy. Get your Trents in. That's what I say. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. That's all right, though. Get your Trents in. We should sign Duge Kallithea Car Park. Agreed. Let's just look at car, maybe. Car park. What's that? Why am I here? What's that happened? Hello? That was weird. That was weird. We need to record a car park chant at the club. Car parks are massive. What can we get rid of? Why is that still there? There we go. Car park short incoming. Danny car park Cavalio. Right.
Gabby.
You're my boy.
You're my boy. You're my Gabby boy. Ah!
I hate it. I hate it. Right, we'll get rid of that one. Right, ready? Car parks are massive everywhere we go. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. There you go. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. There we go. I hate it already. Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, me too. We will use it though. Yes, we will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. I didn't even finish it. Every time we score a goal, deal. We'll be singing that. No, the thing is, Cat will be singing it later. That's it. Second stream got a song already. I mean, prolific. Not even a sip of coffee this morning, but I'm hyped up by the car park chants. That'll tickle me. Not even a sip of coffee this morning, but I'm hyped up by the car park chant. Why car parks? Because of the car park that we've got at our ground. Everywhere we go. No, I'm not sure that is better. Car park life. I like that, Jace. I like that. Proper hooligan stream this. Yeah. I don't know why I did the... Can we translate that into Greek? We can absolutely try. Google Translate. Let's listen to it and see. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. It doesn't even make sense, really. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. everywhere we go. Car parks are massive everywhere. I've missed out we. Everywhere we go. From English to Greek. Are you ready? In fact, the song has paused at the perfect time. Are we ready? This is car parks are massive everywhere we go in Greek.
Οι χώροι στάθμευσης είναι τεράστιοι, όπου και αν πάμε. Οι χώροι στάθμευσης είναι τεράστιοι, όπου και αν πάμε.
Did you get that? I hope you could hear that. Could you hear that? You're not parking anymore. Nor are we though. We took the bus. Very catchy. You heard it. Is there anything else we can delete on here? Yep, understood that. I'll just leave it on
here. Οι χώροι στάθμευσης είναι τεράστιοι, όπου και αν πάμε. Οι χώροι στάθμευσης είναι τεράστιοι, όπου και αν πάμε.
She's got a lovely voice, isn't she? What about if we play both at the same time? Are you ready?
Οι χώροι στάθμευσης είναι τεράστιοι, όπου και αν πάμε. Οι χώροι στάθμευσης είναι τεράστιοι, όπου και αν πάμε.
Yeah, that works. I think that works quite nicely, actually. Yeah, yeah, good. Seamless. Oh God, it was the reaction. Hey, Alice, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. Speed it with tempo, and it's perfect. Agreed. How was the stream? I hope it was good. This is why he plays FM in real time chat. Yeah, okay, all right. The thing is, I do this when I'm playing on my own as well. That was beautiful. Greek car park chat is the language of love. I might just play that to Kat later and just see what she says. Just that. Shall I record shall I record them together? People are gonna hate it. As a Greek, this one sounds wrong, but good try. Oh, really? Someone send me the actual way it should. No, actually, I'm not going to trust that because you will send me something absolutely scandalous and I'll play it out loud and I'll be cancelled. I know how the internet works. Can imagine Stavros and Kostas singing that in the pub. Agreed. Do you remember who were the two little lads on Britain's Got Talent? Were they Cypriot or Greek? Stavros Flatley. That was them. You don't want to get him. That's true, James. That's true. Stavros Flatley. That was them. Yeah, Greek viewers. What did it actually say? In fact, if I translate it back, it usually tells you what it says, right? So if I translate it back, parking lots are huge everywhere we go. Parking lots are huge everywhere we go. That's what the Google Translate. If you translate it back into English, I like doing this. If you then continue to do it back and forth, it changes loads each time. Parking lots are huge. Yeah, we're doing a save with Kallithea. Everywhere we go. Dadison wasn't Hezbollah. No, it wasn't. I just put my hand in my squash. For Christ's sake, we've got Olympiakos B now. How's this gonna go? Oh, I mean, let's play it and find out. You know that the car parks are massive. So, is Mello back? Not even close. Why is he on the bench? 5 days. We must be really lacking in players. Sankari back in. Light some candles and play that to the missus. Game changer. Oh, yeah. Can't wait till we score a goal here. I don't like this Ioannidis. And I do like the guy who scored the goal. Vasilio Janis. So we're going to start him. You're wanted. Make us an offer. 150k. Make us an offer. 35 to 45k. I mean, I'm not against that necessarily. Don't know what I actually said at the end, but we'll see. Kallithea is your team. Actually surprised that you're doing a save with them. I bet. I mean, to be fair, that's understandable to be a bit surprised. They've got lovely kits though, haven't they, P-Som? So that's kind of why we're doing it. We've got now, for a back-to-back win streak in the league, Olympiakos' B team. It kind of feels like these are the teams that we're going to be in a title race for. I know they can't be promoted, but you'd imagine they're quite good. Car parks are massive. Everyone, everywhere we go. Come on, join in. Car parks are massive. Everywhere we go. And that there answers the question of why we've got a car park song. We quite literally play as a car park instead of a stand.
Oh, thank you.
Here comes Robot Lady.
Steven_Foster subscribed X18. Car parks are massive everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go. We're on the attack. Are you ready? Oh, he's hit the post. He knew that the song was coming up. Everywhere we go. No, that sounds weird. Stephen, thank you very much for the 18 months, chat. Can we do some sub emotes? Because that is a tier 2 for the absolute GOAT. That is Mr. Foskett. Get in. Parking lots are huge. Everywhere we go. Right, Moutinho. Vertainen. Playing him up front in this game. Vice, the player I literally just spoke to his agent about selling, maybe shouldn't have done that in the lead up to kickoff. As they were warming up, I think I was speaking to his agent going, we sell him? The agent was like, what, now? We're doing this now? He's warming up. Just did a quick CAPA check of the facing game, folks, in my save, and the only player worse than Matt Carroll, SI's head of women's football research, is Pelle Antonsen, head of Sweden research. Love that. Good stuff. God damn it, those cars are wham. What is wham? What's going on here, Beyond? What are you saying? New stadium name, the Car Park Arena. Just the car park. I like it. We've scored. You know what that means. Everyone. Car parks are massive. Everywhere we go. Car parks are massive. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Or, for our Greek viewers, you could also say...
Οι χώροι στάθμευσης είναι τεράστιοι, όπου και αν πάμε. Οι χώροι στάθμευσης είναι τεράστιοι, όπου και αν πάμε.
Yeah, you know, parking lots are indeed huge. 1-0. Do they have any good players, though? Well, I don't know what the rules are with the B teams. Do they have any of the players that are likely to play for them at any point? I'm not sure. Catchy. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be very impressed. This is a challenge, by the way. Yeah, we are on the wrong scene. I ignored completely Leonie when she said it. Anybody who can send me a voice note of you singing the car park chant in Greek gets a gifted sub. All right, I'm going to open up in the Discord. There, I'm going to open Discord now. There is in Greek. Yeah. There is. I mean, if you're Greek, it's gonna be helpful for you, to be honest. We'll have to fact check it to see how close it is. There is a channel called the Journeyman in the Discord. In that channel, if you post me a voice link, here it is. Look. I don't know if this is going to work on YouTube, but we'll see. Here it is, look. If you post a voice link here of you singing it in Greek, you'll get a gifted sub. Okay? YouTube, you can't see this, but all good. I struggle to keep up listening to the translation. Yeah, exactly. Free sub if you're Greek. Could also be the case. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Right. Let's continue. You only came to see the car park. Wham, to be honest, might just be a word I made up meaning huge. Yeah, never heard that. That's not a worthy prize for that. Well, I'm sorry I haven't got better prizes. I'm sorry, James, okay? I'm sorry.
Follow me. Okay.
I'm keeping it. It's a younger thing. Oh, is it? Does wham mean huge? Wham means like rubbish. That's a bit wham for me. Rossi, get it in! Car parks are massive, everywhere we go. Car parks are massive, everywhere we go. Wham means Christmas to me. Yeah, true. I don't know if I've been Whamageddoned yet. Not yet. You only seen the car park came to see the car park. It's all right. I knew what you meant, Fox. It's all good. The energy was there. How are you doing, Angelo? Welcome in. You got Whamageddon on day 1, did you? I don't think I've been Whamageddoned yet. 58 mins. Let's do subs before these players get really tired. Sankari back from it. Oh, we actually don't have a centre mid on the bench. We're on the attack, by the way. Should probably watch this. Lazar's going down the left. Vasia Janis is going to be a corner. Right, let's actually pause it for these subs this time. There is now a command that is ! Car parks. Looks like a prison. Yeah, it's not dissimilar. Not dissimilar to a prison, Johan. I can't, difficult to argue with that. I don't really have subs. When's he back? He's back in full training tomorrow. We're going to risk him. We'll do that as well. Car parks are indeed massive. Vertainen scores. We're in the car park. Vertainen scores. We're in the car park. Love it. We need Melo back for that, don't we? When Melo's scoring our goals, that's when He's our main man. At the moment, the Loney's doing an all right job, though. 2-0 up against Olympiakos B. This is nice. Chelsea version. Car park. 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 I think we got a red card. We do. Was that a red? It was a bit harsh to me. Can anyone play left back? Just to fill in? Oh, Rossi actually can. That works. Vasilya Janis, can you play left? Yeah, you can. Oh, I like it. That works quite nicely, doesn't it? How big is your car park? Doesn't matter how big. It's smaller than ours. Not car park, but red card. Oh, God, I'm not having that. If we get sacked, you're getting sacked in the car park. That'd be great. Imagine you were the manager and you got, like, if I get sent off and I can't, attend the game, I can just go I'm going to go sit in my car here. I really imagine that people could just get... You don't need to pay to get in. You just need to pay for a parking space for an hour and a half. You get a great view. That is actually a burger van. It's actually a burger van. And now I've messed up the team talk. It actually had the sides open. Someone clip that. Do they pay you enough to afford a car? That feels like a great question. How much am I being paid? £825 per week. I'm paying all right. That's all right, you know. What's that a month? That's like over 3k. Like, do you know what? We're doing all right. We're doing okay. We can afford a car. Parking probably costs more than a ticket. I mean, there is that. That is maybe true, yeah. That was actually a burger van in there, wasn't it? We have to park. We have to do part of the bus tactics. Yeah, I get what you mean. What's happened here? What's up? Why are you upset? About my team talks. Well, I was distracted by the burger van. Is that a select? Can I choose that here? I don't really think any of my team talks have been harsh. There's a great atmosphere. There's nothing about the burger vans here. Can I add a no? All right, I'm say sorry. I'll just say sorry. It was an accident. You need to subtly add a blue and white parking sign onto the kit somewhere. Oh, if we just change our badge from this A/K that they've got to just to a parking sign. I agree. This was supposed to be fixed. What? Me being able to talk about the car park or the burger van. Still need the chat GPT integration to allow us to have actual chat with players. Yeah, you do. That could be a thing for sure. Try to bribe the ref. That's what Greek clubs do. Is it in-game? Is that a possibility? Not sure. Also, really don't have the money to be doing that. Really don't have the money to be doing that. In fact, we've actually we've really not done great with the finances. It's a good job we're not sticking around. There is actually a parking... Why is there a parking emote? It's an emoji. Offer the ref free parking. That's an idea. You should sign someone named Parker. I can't sign anyone, unfortunately. But yes, I agree. Right, we're signing in. All of our staff have unbelievable hair. Unbelievable hair. Let's just go through them. The first one I can click on. You're real, so less interested. I'm me. Look at all the new gen ones we've signed. I've really noticed that. I mean, that's great hair as well. Where is he? Where are these? Less so, but he's got a handlebar moustache, which is just ridiculous. You are not doing well with finances. Imagine my shocks. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Look at that. That is a beautiful bouffant on his head. Sweeping hair. Why is there exclamation mark P at a moment? A command. Look at that. Like Rylan. It's a handlebar moustache, actually. Is that not what I said? What did I say? I thought I said handlebar moustache. Did I say something else? This guy's got an afro. Beautiful. Look at it. I think we are... Whoever is in charge of signing these people, because I didn't sign them, is only signing players or new gen coaches with great barnets. Look at that one as well. Another one with a big afro. And then we're back to Thomas. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, we've got a game in 2 days. I probably should... Okay, I was going to say we should be resting. These injuries are outrageous. It's those Greek barbers, or lack thereof, maybe. I'm going to have to... Oh, good God. Is Thomas the new Aaron Connolly? You're Aaron Connolly. Injuries are an issue. And we've got Lazar suspended now. I actually don't need to rest. Let's rest a couple that look a bit more tired. Most of them look okay, actually, which is nice. You can have 1 day's rest. How can you add your photo as the new manager profile? You have to do it in the same way that you'd add a player's photo now. So you need to go and add your... turn on the screen IDs and add it in the same way that you add a player's photo, which is a little bit longer. Like, they've taken out the opportunity to do it in preferences, which is a bit annoying. So you just add it as, find out your manager number, add the photo, and add it to the config file, etc. The way that, if you want to know how to do it, it's the same as adding a face pack. So Google that, etc. Would you rather a bigger car park or your coaching badges? I'd like a coaching badge that also has like a parking permit integrated into it if possible. That might be what I asked the board for next. Good. You actually took that nicely. That's good. Just saw that you had Warzika. He is a Panathinaikos legend. Do I? Who's Warzika? Is he a coach? I don't know who he is. Under 19s manager. He's a Panathinaikos legend. There you go. He was a player scout and assistant manager at Panathinaikos. Cool. Would you rather a bigger car park or a coaching badge? I think both, to be honest. Excuse me. Right. Has anyone sent me any? No. Nobody sent me them doing the chant in Greek. I'm not particularly shocked by that, but yeah. Didn't he score against Ajax? Did he? Flawless? Didn't I don't know. I don't know who scored in the Champions League semi-final in 1995 off the top of my head. I would buy life insurance from that man. Yeah, I see that vibe. But Vinicius is back. And we've got a 6-round draw where we're going to play... Oh, big team. Do we make money from this? Do you reckon we make decent money from this? We've got PAOK. A big first division team coming to our ground. Their ground is really cool, isn't it? The Tumba, which is quite nice. That's a cool one. Do I get that? Such a funny quote. That's cool. I mean, I wonder if we get money for it. We're on 165k. When we play them, let's keep an eye on what the finances are before and afterwards. It is a good job we've got a big car park. I wonder, and I doubt it, that the more fans attend, the more cars there'd be in the car park. I don't think that's the case because there were no cars in there. There was just burger vans in there before. But that would be a nice thing, wouldn't it? Up the prices for the day. If we could, if I had that control, definitely. If this was like LMA Manager, I bet you could control the car park price. But here in 2023, in the most detailed football game, I mean, it's literally not the manager's job, which is why. But yeah. You're going to get destroyed by PAOK. Yeah, we might. We might do. Or we might beat them. And that's the attitude I'm going to go for. We really might get destroyed there. We've got no players. You got no fans. Where's Mello? Still not fully fit. 60 minutes of action. You're starting because you're our boy. All right. Kotsaris, Manthatis, Manau. Okay. Who is this guy? Yeah, you're not great, but you're going to have to play left back, apparently. Unless I could... No, you're going to have to play left back. Vertinen comes in. Who's dropped to the bench here? Pereira. Yeah, really knackered. Oh, these are back from injury. Not really ready, though. Okay. We haven't really got a lot of choice, have we? This is going to have to be the team. We're away at Diagoras. POK going to get smashed by the park. Is that what we're going to call ourselves now? Just the park. Hi, can I get the save from the start of the save dates? Great. Yes, you can. I will put it on the... it will be on the Patreon, though. Which is where I put all of the save files and things and tactics and everything like that. There's a Patreon page. So if you would like to, get involved in that, you can. If not, then no, sorry. It was 1996, actually, when we won 1-0 against Ajax away in the Champions League semi-final. There you go, then. 96. And he scored. That's cool. Right, here we go. We're on the attack. Here away. Do they have a car park? No. Idiots. Does it mean new one in English? That's cool, Tony. Moustacopoulos. Vasilia Janis. Moutinho has to... How have you missed from there? I'm sorry. This is going to look like an awful freeze frame, and I'm sorry to do this to you, Moutinho. But how have you not scored from there? Please. Oh, Alisson is back. Yeah, I was expecting him to be. Team's out, isn't it? I need to check. He was back in full training. There's no way you don't start your best keeper if he's back in full training. So, I'm glad I put him in my so rare lineup. Is the team out now? Oh, there it is. I've just scrolled past it. Alisson, Trent, Quansah does start. Van Dijk, Tsimikas, Endo, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, Diaz, Salah, Nunez. Nunez starts. Nunez vibes indeed. I like it. I know McAllister's out injured, but I thought Endo did great. Szoboszlai, Gravenberch starting. That's fun. The Quansah thing, I was going to say I'm worried just because it's Quansah, but he's looked really good. So maybe I shouldn't be worried. Big Jarrell getting a start. Love that. You want Nunez to score today? Me too, weirdly. Melo's in the park. How has he not scored from there? Promise scored in 2 minutes. Get in, Foxy. I need to actually see if any of my players are playing. Love that. Who do you pick up in your save using Python? I'm not going to do the Python thing. I feel like you are... I get it. Cool concept. But at what point are you not actually playing the game? You know? That's kind of where I feel about it. Oh my word, it's hit the bar. I nearly dropped in. Lots of fans. Really not that many fans. So like coding, and it like you can run like a code on the game and things. Kev did a video on it. Really cool thing that's possible, but yeah, not for me. Go on, Darwizzy. Yes, it was Darwin-esque, Hugo. Unfortunately, that miss. Annoyingly. Who's that Swedish right back? What, playing for us or them? I don't know who you mean. We've scored, by the way. Sing it. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. Tell you who isn't massive. This keeper. That's a shocker. What have you done there? Did it deflect? What have you done there? Put your hand out. It's like, surely you can save that. Oh, was it spelt wrong? Was it Alexander Arnolo? Oh yeah, I see. Swedish right back. I see what I've got you. I've caught on. That's funny. I didn't see the initial one, flawless. That's why. I'm not sure how that's gone in, but we take it. The car parks lead. I don't know why we've decided that our new nickname is the car parks. Do we need to do that for every team we go to and come up with a brand new nickname? Based on something weird. They've got a huge office block. So 1-0 to the car parks up against the office blocks. Can we get a second before half time? Big punt forward. We might get caught out here. Now, did you need to slide there? I surely could have just, picked it up and ran with it. That's more the theme of the save than the Journeyman, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, that is how I am concerned about that. Is that save? He is. That's a good save. The car park office block derby. Yes, new nickname for every club. Right, let's do this. How many seasons do you think we stay here, by the way? Do you think we do... is it a 1-season job and move? Or is it get to the top division, try it, and then move? Obviously, it will come down to what teams are available and like who comes up as an opportunity. But as like a general plan, what do you think? You think 2 until we win the Champions League? Not necessarily a journeyman at that stage, is it? You need the top division for rep, so 2. Yeah, I guess you do, but also, yeah, I think 2 in my head was kind of what I was planning. I want to get up to the top division and then go from there. 2 seasons, yeah, I think that kind of feels about right, doesn't it? You need to wait for the coaching badges also. True. Which is why you kind of need to start with a team that you have a little bit of an affinity for, that you're going to enjoy being at, because that's gone through him. We've scored. Like, this guy's injured, and it's just the ball has phased through him on the ground. Like, look at this. I turn down the speed on this. That's inside him. Can I stop it? That went surely you block that. He's not even looking at it. Sure. Bro, give us a wave. No. Move in the December for January window next season. Oh, I suppose you could do like a year and a half, couldn't you, actually? That could work. 2, go up and then leave from there. Vinny Mello. Did Vinny Mello score that in the end? I think he did. I'm not sure it's good defending. It deflects down. He pokes it in. We're 2-0 up. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're winning every game. It's nice. It's nice. Bro, give us a wave. Weird. Like, stick your hand. Like, that's literally gone through him. Rude. Yeah, that's me. I'm rude. And you are 9 or 10 years old, I imagine. All right, can we... It's still not even half... That's a good goal. Okay. Fecka's sake. They've scored a bouter from outside the box there. How do media predict this team? I think we were predicted top 2-1 faves. So that's why I'm not getting carried away by winning these games. I think we should be winning these games. That's a great hit, by the way. That's a great finish. All right, half time, 2-1 up. They've actually had 5 shots. We need to be a little bit careful. Just scan that Kev video. Yeah, not for me. Might as well load up Genie Scout 2, download the latest tactic and smack it on holiday. Exactly, right? Exactly. First division of Greece isn't too difficult. It will take you max 2 seasons to win it, even with the promoted team. Do you reckon? Even with like Olympiakos, Panathinaikos and teams like that in there? Possibly. I'm not sure I want this to be... Like, the beauty of a journeyman is that if we start to struggle, we can kind of jump ship and we can kind of be like, look what... Like, we're going to be looking out for number 1 rather than trying to get that one team to the top. I kind of quite like that idea. Exactly, Foxy. Very cool. Not for me. I think this might be 2-2. Okay, we've got it away. Bro, for the love of God, please wave. I'm actually never going to wave again now. Oh, Mello! Over the top. Over the top. 75% people on the network. I mean, there is that. That is kind of true. I've literally been on it once and then we restarted, so I get that. Vasilio, Janis, Moutinho, get in. Is he on? He's on. Yes. 3-1. 3-1. We're going to get ourselves 3 points, hopefully. Nice. Yes, by the way, thank you for being here over on YouTube as well. If you are watching on YouTube, please do drop a like. We're on 53 likes. I reckon we can get 100. Please and thanks. If we get 100 likes, do we get a wave? Maybe then. Yeah, if you get 100 likes, I'll wave. You're not parking anymore. Should we park the bus now that we're winning 3-1? Maybe. Bit awkward if you don't like it. I mean, if you don't like it, why are you here? As I was saying to Beyond, a friend... Yeah! Manos, that's really cool. What is their name? We can check if they're on here. We can check it up. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, fair case. I'm also talking to the YouTube chat at the same time. That's why. You're not going crazy. You're all good. Yeah, Twitch chat, go and like it. There's a link. If you go across and like it, it will help loads, and then you can come back. The pace you play, you'll only be 6 seasons in by FM25, but I still respect your videos, even if you don't respect me. I do respect you, Ty. I just don't like being told what to do. I just like, bro, give us a wave seems like a weird thing to ask. That's all. Thank you, Fair Cakes. And the pace we play, yeah, it is slow. Although we've played like four games today. We're smashing it. We're smashing it. Like, I play slower than you. Yeah. I mean, none of us play as fast as Joe from that video where he did 100 seasons in 1 year. You waved for me. Thank you, Sal. I think playing... I think... Yeah. I think you play the way you want to play. New record. Exactly. 4 games in a stream. You'll like if I wave. What is this waving thing? What have you started, Ty? What have you started here? 65 likes. See, we haven't got to 100. I didn't do subs. What am I doing? Why have I not done subs? I mean, I could have done subs for the last minute. I still didn't. I have a 100-year sim if you want to have it for a vid. With save points. That's useful. I don't know if there's... If it comes up, then yes, please. But I'm not sure. Not right now. I don't want to just do like, I'll do the 100 years because I just feel like the videos are a bit... You know. You know what I mean. Dead behind the eyes, exactly. But if there is a time where we want to see something, if there's a reason for it, then yes. Good to have, thank you. Orestis Sintonis. He's at Mykonos. Oh, he is. He is here. Manos. Here he is. 40 minutes of proofing time left, then another hour of proofing. Oh, fun. How do you treat players who always have very high injury susceptibility? How do I treat them? Physios, usually. Arrest? I don't know why I said arrest. Thank you for liking, Ty. I appreciate it. There he is. He's actually here. He's out on loan at Mykonos at the moment. He's basically, he's on holiday. And yeah. By the way, Stephen did do that sim and not seen a vid on it yet. Do that today. Oh, is there not a vid? I'm sure there will be a vid, surely. Surely. Someone find out if there is one out there, and maybe. But we've got loads of other vids I want to do. There's not. Have you checked? Maybe. You're making pizza from scratch. You're also proofing that. I love that. Very good. Expensive holidays. True. They are. Right. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just... Okay. All good. Yeah, there you go then. But so there you go. If it's been done, it's been done. We'll have a chat about it. Good, definitely good to have though, for sure. Pin. Why have you said Pin, Liverpool supporter? Welcome in though. Hope you're good. Game in 4 days. Panathinaikos beat. By the way, I know it's only the Super League 2nd Division South. Where can I just see the South? But we're top of the bloody league. 3 from 3. We've conceded 1 goal. We're massive. We are massive. Thinking car parks are massive in my kitchen. Car parks are massive everywhere we go. That was dead behind the eyes stuff for me as well. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you have to look at the thing and think, You know, if you did this as a YouTube series like Zealand does with his Twitch saves, you'd get 100k subs. What do you mean, Evil Post? If you do this as a YouTube series like Zealand does, I don't think that's necessarily true, by the way. And the problem, Postman Pat, is that I need somebody to edit it up into videos, which then costs money for somebody to edit it. And it's just a thing. Do what Zealand does, yeah. Post videos on YouTube, he means. Oh, yeah. And yeah. He also has a separate videos and it's blowing up. Yeah. Do you think that might be something to do with it being Zealand's, though, you know? Yeah, he does his Twitch saves edited up. He's had it for ages, right? He's also... The amount of time it takes, the amount of money it costs to do, you have to have somebody that watches the streams to really understand the narrative of it or watch it back. Like, it's a thing. Zealand, the man with the 300k subs and an army of editors, yeah, who's a full-time YouTuber. Like, yeah. I know. There's a lot of things that I'd like to do that you can't do unless you've either got a load of money to begin with or one you can start to do when you're more established and, like, you know, you find a niche and you get loads of subs, etc. Just be like him. Yeah, exactly. You can do it. Yeah, maybe one day. So there's no way to remove it. I don't think you can, Nathan. If a player's injury susceptible, I don't think you can, like, make them not susceptible to injuries, I don't think. Clayts, please go to Athens and make a documentary and get it out next week. Exactly. I'd love to. I would love to do those types of things. Zealand, what a guy. But yeah, that's just kind of it, isn't it? Also, yeah, we did get 556k views on a video last FM. So we do our bit. We do our bit, don't we? Also, I don't think like Evil. Evil Postman Pat. I do not. I'm not. This is not slating you whatsoever. I think actually what you're saying is this is a really cool save. It'd be really cool to have it as videos, and I agree. There's other things. There's barriers to it. Is the problem? That's the issue. Like, yeah, nothing. I actually appreciate your comment, your message. Stick to your movies, pal. Yeah. Right. And actually, we did talk about it. We had a conversation with Leone last time about whether we could try to do it. It's just the time and the effort, and also you need it to be someone that watches the streams, I think. Otherwise it is even more time and effort. Like, the best way to do it is that somebody watching is then sort of doing it as you're streaming it and making notes and being ready to do it, and then from the VOD you do it from there. And actually Tom did this with the Newcastle stream. For the last Newcastle video we did, he turned it into a video and it's got like, it'll get like 10k views. So again, in terms of the time and the money, etc. I said it because I can't watch Zealand streams live because of the time zone, but really enjoy his video recaps. 100%. You enjoy them more, yeah. There is definitely a market for it, for sure. Hey, thank you, Gamzo. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not committed enough to watch the streams constantly. I'm very part-time. Probably because most of the time you're too busy editing the videos as well, though, Tom. I get it. Just dream big, Clayts. Once there was a no London team spending 800 million on 1 point. And here we are. Yes, flawless. True. By the way, we hit 60k weeks. 60k weeks. We hit 60k subs this week. You know, we're making moves. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there, aren't we? We're getting there. And with some real good videos on the way too. So yeah. Thank you. Congrats on the 60k weeks. All right. Panathinaikos B. Pereira is back. Is he okay? Can he play? 60 minutes. We're going to play him though. Work life all get in the way. They do. I watched them and note down the notable timestamps and pass them to Tom. That could be a combo. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Tom, like doing, maybe. If we could come up with a system, it'd be really cool. And we'd also then have to see how they did, but we'll see. It's still not worth it. That's kind of it, isn't it? It's just when you put them on YouTube every week and they get 5 to 10k views, is it worth it? And if you do it on a separate channel, they get 2k views, is it worth it? I know you have to start somewhere, but if you could be then doing 2 different videos that get really like that get 50k views, maybe you should be doing that. Chuck them on Clayts too. Like, chuck them on Clayts too. Does it? You make money. That's true. But then they don't get views, do they? So it's one of those. The life of a creator. These are the things you have to think about. But yeah. I'm calling it now. By the end of this FM cycle, you'll have at least 100k. I think that's ambitious, but we can aim, can't we? We can try. I think that's ambitious. All right, let's play. Less videos, better quality, more views. Agreed. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. And I think we found a really nice middle topic. I don't know the topic. Went to the shop. You get it though, don't you, Foxy? By the way, Foxy, I might have a proposition for you. And you probably know what it is. And you're probably dreading the thought of it. But let's talk about it. The time it took me to edit the Newcastle video, I could have done 3 normal vids. Exactly, yeah. Oosh, yeah. Would be great if you got another movie out soon. It would, wouldn't it? The plan is to. I wrote half a script. I can guess that proposition. Yeah. Hey, it's finding the politest way to say no over and over. Maybe, but no. I use the same tactic with my kids. Yeah. I'm a teacher, Jace. I'm a teacher. How many did we get at the start of FM23? FM23 we had what? 20? There you go. Leonie knows. 27k at the start. And then we got, yeah. Yeah. And we had 55k at the start of FM24. No, we're making moves. We're doing our bit. We'll keep grinding. Then maybe we'll, oh my word. How far wide has that gone? Maybe one day it could be a job, and then we could do loads, and then we can do all sorts. Then we could do all of the things that Zealand Shannon does. Doubled subs in 23. Yeah? To double it again. Let's do it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Mello off injured again. Actually, I don't want to bring you on. I'd like to do you up front and bring... No, still not you. Where's that guy? Okay, it's going to have to be you. You'll take off when you're blonde with a hit EP to your name. Sheepin gets it. Sheepin gets it. Love that. Vice, down the right. Pops it into Pereira as we look to take the lead. Penref, no. Sankari, in. Yeah, he gets the rebound header. We take the lead. And guess what?
Car parks are massive.
They're massive.
Everywhere we go. Car parks are massive. Everywhere we go.
Would you go full-time if that became a possibility, says Lewis? Yeah. Yeah. I think my circumstances now, no. Living where I live, which is in London, and paying a mortgage in London, no. If we moved and it was an actual... And basically, this job that I've had now, I've had for over 10 years. And it's quite a wrench to try and leave that job to go and start making little videos on the internet, etc. But if we moved and I had to leave that job anyway, I think I've said this a few times now, is that I'd think about, let's try it. Let's see what we could do. Like, I'm not sure it's quite that viable at the moment, but also it could be if we were to move and certain financial things changed, etc. Fill the damn car park, exactly. But we will see. Hereford, here we go. Yeah. That is an interesting stand indeed, Ian. Yes, it's the car park. When the time is right, you'll know. Yeah, exactly. We're just, we're biding our time. We're seeing. We're just building and grinding. Also have a wedding to pay for, yeah, and would have to pay for a house move, etc. as well. It's not. It's life. Did you do the Prosecco thing or forgot? Forgot. Say forgot. I've not bought anything. Yeah, maybe it's still viable. I need to check. Yeah, good point. Remind me, Pav, that's not in the Twitch chat, and I forget everything that gets said in here, I think. Straw Hat Luffer!
Thank you.
Lufa? Thank you very much for the primer. Welcome in, buddy. Unitas, we're 1-1. They equalised as I said that, but Unitas has scored. Come on! Get in. One of my sister's friends won the lottery. That's cool, isn't it? One of my sister's friends who she went to uni with won the lottery. It wasn't the Euro Millions. Yeah. How'd you get the 6 tabs on the touchline tablet? Nav, it's probably to do with the resolution I'm playing at. Let me guess. Are you playing on a laptop that has like a slightly smaller screen than a monitor would be? Because if that is the case, then that's probably why. Also, it could just be the skin that I'm using. If you're using the default skin, it might not have the same things either. One of my mates won 100k on a quiz show. Wow. What quiz was it? What key? You just won the lottery last night? No, you didn't, Liverpool support. I'm not having that. If you did, you would have done a super chat for like at least £100, I'd imagine. At least. Things are going well, but we're capable of even better. You're on PC. Are you just using the default skin? Because I'm using a custom skin, a different skin. If you're on a normal monitor, change the zoom at 95%, you get 6 panels. Yes. One of your mates sold MMAjunkie.com to Yahoo for a few milli. Really? Wow. These people, people actually win these things, don't they? Maybe I should start doing them. Because people actually win. I entered, Liverpool were doing, loads of competitions, for part of their advent calendar thing. I entered, 5 competitions the other day. I was like, I'm going to win all of these. Your dad won 13k on Richard and Judy. You say we pay. Love that. A quiz show in Australia, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Not sure if there's... Oh, yeah. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was massive. How much did he win? 100k. He's done all right there, isn't he? He won £5 on a scratch card once. I don't think I know what the most I've ever won on anything is. I don't gamble, so that's probably why. You already got your souls. Might as well sell them. True. Change your zoom. There you go, Navrigging. I'm glad we could help. I won an Xbox once. With a Rotato Potato. Does that count? You want an FM23, FMFC 2023 shirt. Does that count? Yes. Yeah, I think that counts. Life was good when Chris Tarrant was the most popular man in Britain. Yeah. I nearly did an impression of his voice and then realised I can't. So I'm glad I didn't. Your wife won a free venue hire and discounted amenities for our wedding. Nice, JD. That's cool. That's decent. Yeah, what's the most you've ever won on anything, chat? I feel like my FIFA pack luck this year is the most I've ever won. Been quite good, to be fair. Got Jairzinho last good pull. I remain outraged that these aren't available for sale. I know, it is sad, isn't it? We've just made it 4, by the way. Vice has smashed it in from outside the box. Car parks are massive. Everywhere we go. 20 to play. I should do subs, which I forgot to do last game, didn't I? Pereira just back from injury. We'll take him off. Who else came back from injury? Oh, did we see how long was Mello off? How long was Mello out for, I should say? Was it a bad one? I didn't actually see. Did he get... Sankari scored twice. 5k on a football bet. You missed hitting what would have been a 5-figure payout on the horses by about 6 feet. Yikes. Last season I was one Haaland hat-trick off winning 400 quid. Oh. This is why I don't gamble. It's just pain. It's just pain either way. I just don't. Terrible at betting. Keep betting on Bolton winning League One. Yeah, that'll be why. You went to Asper's Casino in Stratford once. Decided to play a tenner. Pay a tenner on the roulette table. Ended up winning about £500. Paid a month's rent. Was in my first flat share. Very good, Breezy. Never going back is the good part of that, by the way. That's why you're still up. Big man, Ash!
Thank you!
Big
The
man
longest sub
2014
on the channel.
resubscribed X47.
I believe, anyway. Someone might have overtaken you now. 47 months. That is an outrageous amount of months. That's nearly 4 years. Thank you so much, Big Man. Hope you're well, my friend. Thank you for continuing every month back to drop their prime. What a guy. What a guy. Gamble. Yeah, obviously gamble responsibility. In fact, don't gamble. That's my advice to you. Genuinely, don't bother. Do never outside of your means. Never go chasing. And if you can avoid it, just don't. Because you will lose. Overall. Good afternoon. The weather is not good. I fully agree with you. It was horrible. I sat in the car when I got to the gym for ages this morning because it was raining. Predictions for Palace Liverpool. Dog of a game. I'm hoping we can get a 1-0 win. I just use live score bets, free money. Fair. One of my mates who was with me actually gambled regularly and he was fuming. I 100%. Someone else very loosely now had sunk 20k at 20, won 15k, so it was a net loss of 5k. And probably like, it's just, some of the horror stories with gambling are just not worth it. Like, awful. That's why I haven't, I don't do it. I haven't put a bet on for about 4 years. Except for like, if like all of your mates, like we've done like, if I'm out with all of my mates on like a day out or something, we'll do like a group bet. So I'll put a quid in, like a £5 in for that. I haven't got a gambling account like on any of the accounts, so just don't do it. Listen to Pieface talk about his gambling addiction. It's terrifying. Actually terrifying. Like life destroying. You need to be so careful. Especially if you're young and you're like, think it's like, just be careful, you know? You love an acca, £1 on like 200 plus. I've only ever won once. Yeah. You can only lose 100% of your money, but you can never win 1,000%. You can win over 1,000%. Well, true, Gamzo. I'm not sure it's a great... I'm not sure it's a great mentality to take on. You know when they do the adverts of like, gamble responsibly, and then there's Gamzo going, well, you can only lose 100% of your own money, but you can win over 10,000% of it. So that sounds like a fair trade to me. You bet a maximum stake of 10p once a week. I mean, that's quite responsible. We're 5-2 up here. Very strange game. Why have I got these on both times? Where's the league table? Get me the league table. There we go. Did you know 90% of people quit before they win big? Please note, this is satire. Yeah, don't. That's ridiculous. Good win. I don't like gambling. I just know if I win once, I'm hooked and I'll just enter that vicious cycle. Yeah. Especially if you're like if you've got quite an addictive personality, which I think most people know if they do or not. Like, I know that if I'm into something, I'm into something. Like, I think my personality is quite addictive in that sense. Like, if I'm playing FIFA, I'm playing FIFA this year, you know? So I'm just so wary of it. I don't think it helps with the likes of FIFA. Oh, the FIFA points thing is a huge issue. Like, it desensitizes you to so much of that. That's why you don't play CSGO. I'd be broke on them loot crate skins and that. Yeah, true. Yeah, exactly. I play FM and have done for 15 plus years. I think I have an addictive personality. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. We've got a bit of a rest here. We've actually got 6 days until the next game. We have played... Look at that. We played loads. Did we play that one before? We did. We played 5 games today's stream. I might well, with the fact that we are winning every game, I will definitely try and play a few before tomorrow's stream to like get in between of these things. Can I change my personality in-game to infatuated? Maybe. You had a Skybet account. Found myself literally cashing out pennies and trying to make my money back. Affected my mood. So stop. So easy to get drawn in. For sure. If you feel like, I think if you feel that of like, it's affecting your mood, just know that you can just get out. And like, if you just stop, you don't lose any more money. As soon as you go chasing, it's so, yeah, the real slippery slope. Just be so careful.
Okay.
This is rapid. It is absolutely rapid. This is. How many likes have we got on YouTube? Is it time to wave yet? 80. You're failing, chat. If you haven't liked the stream, like it. I'm going to take a new approach and just telling you off until you all like the stream. You're failing. 5 games played. Is this normal? This is normal. Are you feeling okay? No. I'm feeling a little bit rushed. Come on. YouTube Al, naughty chat. I don't know. I mean, you don't have likes on Twitch, so I don't know how many you would have done. But yeah, agreed. Okay. Game tomorrow. Nice. I would love to have our players not injured the whole time. We haven't had a game where we've had all of them play yet, have we? Oh, it's after this. We've got PAOK after this game. So we'll get that one in today. We'll get that one in today. Get destroyed by a top division team, maybe. What are your stream times? 10 a.m. on a Saturday, 10 a.m. on a Sunday, Liverpool supporter. Are the stream times? Extra ones during holidays. Sometimes some on Wednesdays at about 6 p.m. But you go to Saturday and Sunday mornings, 10 a.m. I won 7.5k on a £100 bet. 2 hours later, it was all gone. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Okay, Mello out. Is that only on orange injury? Oh, he's actually... Okay, it's only a short injury. 5 days. Nice, not too bad. We love holidays. Can't wait for the Christmas stream. I'm actually only going home, chat, on the 24th. So we will have a couple of days before I go home for Christmas. I'm going home 24th to the... basically, I'm going to go to Cats afterwards. So I'm going to be away between the 24th and New Year's. And then there's a bit of time after that too. So we could do some festive streams too. Holiday start on the 21st. Is that the Thursday? That's my last day of term. And then, yeah, so we'll have the 22nd and 23rd that we could do some streams or stuff. I might use it to do videos, though, to be completely honest. Try and get ahead, use those 2 days to do that. And then that can kind of set me up because I'm going to be away for a bit of time then. But yeah, I'm sure I am going to be driving home for Christmas, yes. So no Christmas dinner live stream. I mean, don't rule it out, but probably rule it out. You going to step into Christmas? Indeed, I am, yes. Up into Christmas. I need to go and get a tree today or tomorrow. It's probably going to have to be tomorrow. All right, let's do this game. Then we can go get to PAOK, hopefully in time before the Liverpool game. You got a problem? I'm in year 5 of my Cardiff save and just got knocked out of the Champions League, but I've had a job offer from Liverpool. Where are Liverpool finishing in the league, Jamie? Because if you think, are they better than you? Then possibly. You don't have a tree yet. What is wrong with you? I know. It's the 9th? I know. Instant result time. Now we'll play this one. I think we'll give us time. Then we'll finish with that game. All good. We're going to go last. Why didn't we go last weekend? We were going to, and then we didn't. And now, yeah, we'll get one. We'll get one this weekend, though. But yeah, I know. I haven't started to feel Christmassy yet. That's why I started. I mean, to be fair, that's actually a lie. There is literally a tree there. A teeny tiny one. I was on top of Football Manager boxes. So that's like, come on. There is one, I suppose. Jorich, welcome in, buddy. Love that from you, by the way. A little morning message on both YouTube and Twitch. What a way to do it. Beautiful. We're down to 10. That's annoying. One of our centre mids has got himself sent off. So, cool. Can any of our wingers play in the midfield? Nope. You kind of can. You're going to have to drop in, lads. Sorry. Double support. I know. Love it. You love it. Get the Xmas tunes on. I've been on the spirit. You've been in the spirit since November the 1st. Love that. Yeah, maybe. I did think about it. Maybe tomorrow. Should we go full Christmas tomorrow? I'll wear a Christmas jumper. We'll play Christmas tunes. Let's do it. This team does love a red card, doesn't it? It's afternoon, but love the spirit. It is actually, isn't it? Are they going to score? They are going to score because they've missed a tackle there. Blocked and in. Yeah, they're okay. We're 1-0 down. For the first time ever, I'm in a positive in champs. 2-1. Get in. Get in. Very angry Greek people. That is it. What's that long message there, Copperstan? There's a guy who would spend all day walking along a highway. There was William Hill, where William Hill is based. He asked passers-by for £1. This was going on for years, but one day someone punched him and police came and took him away because people caught him using the money to go to the betting shop, and the staff would never intervene, even though he's a clear addict. I don't have a problem with people making a living, but gambling employees surely must step in. Yeah, it's a real... Morally, it's a really tough one, isn't it? Like, when do you step in if people are clearly... It's a bit rough. I just, honestly, that's why I just try and avoid it completely as much as possible. Like, it's too slippery of a slope. It terrifies me, to be honest. Right, 1-0 down and a man down. This is going to be our first points dropped, I imagine. Let's say I'm disappointed. And then we play PAOK in the next game. Okay. Worrying. Could be the same as working bars. Issue issue fines for irresponsible retailing. Yeah, exactly, kids. How you doing, by the way? Right, Pereira needs to come off because he's playing dreadfully. So is most of our team. Let's get an actual midfielder on for you. Okay. On the spirit since the 1st of November would be a heavy one, it would, yes. First I'm playing FM today, installing it today. Nice Liverpool supporter. Good luck. Who's your first save going to be? Let me guess. Is it Liverpool? That 2-0 deflected. Yeah, we're 2-0 down. We're going to lose to Ionikos, which is a bit annoying. The red cards kind of killed us here. First half red card, 15th minute red card. We've actually had more shots on target than them as well. Good. When I worked at Tesco with scratch cards, there was no policy for customers who continue to bet all their money on them. It was really sad to see. Yeah. Yeah. Christmas playlist tomorrow. Okay, done. Will do. Will do. I'm not sure I like Christmas music either, so I might just turn it down for me. Can you give me some tips for getting promotion? Because my team is really struggling. I think I need a bit more context than that, to be honest. But think dynamics. If your team has got good cohesion and likes each other, they play better. That'll be my one. That'll be my first one. Be better than anyone else in your league. Win games. Great support, chat. Thanks for helping out. Great work. How many likes on YouTube? 86. 14. You can do that. Come on. 14 more likes. If you're watching and not like the stream, what are you playing at, to be honest? What are you playing at? Let's get another sub on. It works, though. Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong, is it? Carol playlist instead so we can sing along. Do people want that? Do people want that? Old King Wenceslas. Is that even his name? That felt weird as I said that name there. Sounded like one of my Greek pronunciations. All right, we've lost the game. We've lost our first of the season. Are we still top? I hope how the table looks. Clearly not. We are still top. By 1 point. They're third. We can all pile into Discord call for caroling. Shall we do that one day? Should we have a Discord sing-along? And play it on stream? And we all sing some hymns and some carols. Should we have a carol concert where we sing together? It's going to sound horrendous, but actually I'm really into the idea of it. Hargy Dynasty and Trips Team of the Week in 50 Champs Wins pack. Lovely. Get in. Could be a B-side to your EP. It could. Imagine how bad it would sound. Kids band. True. Play a good Slade song instead of the ones everyone is subjected to by Co-op. Is it bad? Is it just the normal one? I don't know. Yeah. The latency would make it sound like primary school again. I'm in. Exactly. It'd be good, wouldn't it? If I didn't have to go in a minute and I want to get this game done, maybe we should do it now, but maybe tomorrow. It'd be a great clip. We sang carols in the Discord. Who's in? Let me know if you'd sing carols with us in the Discord. We'll do it tomorrow. Let me know if you're in. Let's see what type of number we're talking about here. Still owes us a Twitch sing stream. I do. No. Me and Foxy are in. Ollie's in. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, !Discord, get in there. It's where we hang out. Sometimes. One in a taxi, one in a car park. Oh, Star of Wonder, Star of Night. Great. I cannot cope. So the times that I've been to church, I have had that stupid thing that you get where you're not supposed to laugh, but you can't help but laughing. Because people singing honestly does me in every single time. And I'm obviously usually there with like John, and we both find it so funny. I can't like it sounds so funny. When at Giggle Fit, yeah. When one of my best mates got married, I was best man, and he got married in a church. And one of my other mates' singing voice is honestly so bad. You know? It's so loud, so bad, and so out of time. I was stood up at the front of the church, and all I could hear was him singing for one of the songs, one of the hymns. And I was like doing the stupid like Thierry Henry like trying not to laugh smile face. A Clayts Community Christmas Carol, a new sub-goal where we do a shoot-for-shoot remake of Muppets Christmas Carol, but Clayts takes Michael Caine's role. Done. How much for Clayts to dress like Santa? Maybe... Oh, have I got... I don't think I have. Maybe we need to postpone the Carol concert until I can bring a Christmas hat home from work. It's the one person who sings hymns as if they're performing at the Royal Opera House. Exactly, yeah. All right. Last game of the stream, probably. We've got PAOK in the Greek Cup. Just, you know, a top division team that are really good. I actually saw the crab suit today. I got the Christmas stuff out. There's a little hatch in the loft here. And the crab suit's there. So maybe. You know Susan too. Good, Ollie. Brings one home from work. Nick Christmas stuff from children. Wordings, everything. No, well, no. I mean, yeah, but no. My friend sang Robbie Williams' Let Me Entertain You to his wife on the wedding day. That sounds absolutely awful to witness. Was it? I imagine just dead silence as he sings it a cappella to her. is how I'm choosing to imagine that. Let me entertain you. Dun, dun, dun. What an odd choice of song, yeah. We had to go to Loads because kids getting baptised. There's an awful family there. Kids horrendous. Then the dad got out the guitar and mum went full a cappella. I was gone. Honestly, you cannot keep it in, can you? Awful. Proper sociopath behaviour, that. It honestly is, isn't it? Trauma ensued, I wager, for sure. For sure. Like, imagine subjecting that everyone else to that. Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's Wonderwall. Right, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot we're actually playing a really good team here. We look quite good here at the car park. If we score a goal, we're definitely singing the car park song at them. Bululis. Out wide to Moutinho. Get that ball in. He's lost it. Here comes the break. Good tackle. Lazar. If you beat PA, okay, I will scream with joy. Well, get ready. Oh my word, did that nearly go in? What is the keeper doing? So anyway, here's all things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. That's how they sing it, like that. Or like, there's like the men sing like this. All things great and beautiful. And then the women are like, all things bright and beautiful. Like that. It was like being there then, wasn't it? Can't wait to send my son into a lifetime of therapy when I dance in front of him when he's older. Yeah. We just got slightly distracted by singing a hymn. But we need to concentrate because we are playing a top division side in the cup here. You look like Pavarotti when you sing that. Thank you.
Okay.
I say thank you. Do I mean to close your eyes in there? What's that on About a Boy? She does that annoying thing where she closes her eyes. That one, right? That awakened core memories I didn't know I had. Yeah, sorry. You're taking me back to when I was in primary school. Good times. What was your favourite hymn? Weirdly, I think we've had this conversation before. Mine was From the Tiny Ant to the Elephant, to the Elephant. Care for them, it's up to you. Care for them, it's up to you. From the great white shark, from the great white shark, to the singing lark, to the singing lark. Care for them, it's up to you. Care for them, it's up to you. Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to get good? I didn't check the. Oh, actually, if I check it now, I can actually check how much money we've got, right? I thought we were going to get loads of money from this. We're 256k in the red, and nobody has turned up. That's good. This little light of mine, that's good. Oh, maybe there are some fans. There's some fans. This probably will be a record for us this season, I'd imagine. We're actually doing all right. Oh, I thought he was going to win a pen. Cauliflower's fluffy and let the cabbages small or something. What was the words? But yeah, that was a good one. Oh, Sangari blocked. What does kumbaya mean? I don't know. Come by here? Something like that. We're 1-0 down. Brandon Thomas has scored. Give me oil in my lamp. Keep me burning. Give me oil in my lamp, I pray. Give me oil in my lamp. Keep me burning, burning, burning. Keep me burning till the break of day. Everybody, sing. It's very one show, isn't it? Do you like the remix I did there as well? I upped the pace a little bit. Hang on a minute. Leonie has deleted Kiz's message. All right. Fair enough. Yep. For God's sake, Brandon Thomas. Why has he scored twice? We were doing all right, actually, as well. That's such a banging him. It is, actually, isn't it? Not as good as from the Tiny Ant, but it's definitely up there. I will subscribe if you stop. If I subscribe, will you stop singing? If you subscribe, I will sing more. Actually, no. Here's this. If you don't subscribe, I will sing even more. I'll flip it on you. There we go. All right. 2-0 down. It might be game over. It looks like we are going to go out. Although we kind of gave them a bit of a game for a while. Annoyingly, they are a little bit too strong. But if we had a full-strength team, I reckon we could do these. We just need Mello back. When Christmas EP. I need to record the other one. Outplayed by the streamer. There you go. If I subscribe, will you sing everything you speak? Possibly. Oh, they're actually VARing it. I don't like having VAR back. Oh, it's 2-1. We have scored. Hello. Game on. Game on. Orange train card 2. What's happened to your account? But hello. I must love having a man who serenades randomly with primary school hymns. Honestly, it's the way to a woman's heart. I imagine. I wouldn't know. Going ham on the final "Oh come let us adore him" is peak Church of England primary school behaviour, by the way. It really is, kids. I feel like we live the same life. Can we find a winner? Is there anyone to come on? Oh, do you know what? Should we risk Mello? When's he back? 2 days. We're risking him. Mello comes on. He gets us an equaliser here. Probably ruptures his knee ligaments in the process. But we need a goal. We have the corner. Moutinho swings it in towards Vatainen, headed away. We'll recycle it with Mantathis. Moutinho, another corner. We go again. Mello is money. He is. Can you give us Old MacDonald Had a Farm rendition? EI, no. Goal! They're going to check it. It's an own goal. It's 2-2. We're back into it. Why is there a... What? I don't know what that means. Get in. Get in. 2 corners, proper football. Can we find the winner before the end here? Or are we going to the big old stadium of PAOK? EI goal. Exactly. I have no idea what you're talking about, Keen Clips. What are you talking about? Okay. Do we go extra time? No. We've got a replay, I think. We've got a draw there. That's all right, that. Did Mello score? Yeah, it's an own goal. He didn't score, but still. Close. I worry about what you do with football shirts and shoes. Yeah, what's going on there? There's literally... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one. Car parks! We didn't even sing it!
Car parks are massive everywhere we go. Car parks are massive everywhere we go.
Aren't you going to watch the Liverpool game? I definitely am going to go watch the Liverpool game. Are you telling me to leave? Because I can. I assume you know it's really P-A-O-K. It's just more of one word like pork. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Pauk, like that, right? Yeah, I sort of knew that, Serve, and then I didn't want to go for it. Pauk, like that, yeah. Not pork. Pauk. We've drawn with Pauk. Euro. Yeah, that's also true as well. My Greek, I don't know why I've chosen Greece. My Greek pronunciation is absolutely awful, isn't it? Really upsetting. Right, chat. I think we're going to call it there for today. It's been good. Annoyingly, we didn't win the last 2 games, but before that, we're smashing it. I'm going to go and play at least up into the second leg. If I play through the second leg, I'll put it in the Discord. I kind of want to see if I can make some progress on this because we're kind of doing really well in the league. I know we lost that game, but that was the red card, wasn't it? I want to make some progress so that we can keep going with the save because it's going to be a long one and we need to keep going. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. What a really fun stream. Again, you just make it really fun, chat. So thanks for that. Just want to say thank you, you know? But no, been good chats. Thank you for the weirdness. It usually is, isn't it? We'll be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. If you're watching on Twitch, I'll set up a little raid, and we'll go across from there. If you're watching on YouTube, I will say goodbye and have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.